Pisces. This is Bonnie, your love goddess, and I'm here to give you a general love reading for the collective sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am an intuitive psychic medium and tarot card reader. All right, let's just dive right in. This is for the first half of November. I can't believe Christmas is going to be here soon. All right, this is the blended energy. This is you and your person, and this is what it's going to look like. There's success here. There's a lot of abundance and wisdom. I get the sense of an older person. This merely represents you because the High Priestess is Pisces. It's about using that intuition. There is a new beginning with a lot of truth and clarity, some new ideas, and a lot of strength. You've got major Leo energy, so you may have a Leo here. Let's see what's on the bottom. On the bottom of this deck, that's a new opportunity. That's encouraging to be more patient. And that's your person, and they're moving very slowly. Oh my goodness. The Knight of Pentacles doesn't even step forward until everything is arranged and perfect. Yeah, that can be difficult. But at the same time, it works. All right, let's see what we're going to see, their intentions. Then we'll ask for the unknown, the best advice, and some messages of love. What are this person's intentions towards Pisces, please? Person's intentions towards, oh, way too many cards. Intentions towards Pisces, please. Thank you, angels. Okay, thank you. Six of Swords. That's good. Okay. Seven of Wands. And the Moon. But he's in reverse. Now the Moon represents Pisces as well. Intentions here. Intentions, please, towards Pisces. What intentions do you have? Okay. And we have an Ace of Cups. That's new love. That's a new relationship. It can also be about a renewal of love. So it could be if you're with somebody and things have gotten maybe a little routine, this will be a renewal. Let me ask for one more card. Intentions. This is telling me they want to take you to an easier life, okay? They want to make your life easier. That's the best way to say it. There's some defensiveness here, though, so I'm not sure. That could be if there's already a relationship going and there's some defensiveness that needs to be dealt with. One more card, please. May I have one more card? Thank you, angels, spirit guides, for your guidance. Okay, there it is. The King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is very much an entrepreneur, very much a leader, a born leader, also about being a visionary, okay, having those ideas and putting them to use. This is the only card that really bothers me a little bit. This is about fear of the unknown, okay? This is about sometimes, and don't take offense, but sometimes Pisces can have a difficult time telling reality from fantasy. Or maybe a better way is Pisces is very dreamy, very romantic. And when you see this, this is saying there's some fear here, okay? Now, these are the intentions. So this person is somewhat fearful that their moves might not be accepted, okay? Or that you may say no if they're going to ask you out, or if they make advances at all. King of Wands, again, very creative and very passionate. On the bottom of this deck, let's see here. We got the Ten of Pentacles. That's good. That's a lot of money. That's also abundance, and it doesn't always equal pentacles. It doesn't always equal money. Abundance comes in many forms, okay? But it's also representing a lifetime relationship. This is a lifetime, building a legacy together, getting married, buying the house, having the children, getting the pet. That's what that's about. The Death card, nobody's gonna die. That's saying make room, okay? So they've been making room in their life for you. And again, with the have patience, okay? That's difficult, but we understand. It's necessary. Let's get the unknown. What is it you don't see coming? Angels, what does Pisces not see? What don't they see coming towards them? Thank you. Okay, 5 Pentacles. Let's see what else we get. Thank you, Angels. Thank you. Thank you. This is the unknown, please. What is the unknown here for Pisces? What doesn't Pisces see coming? Aha, little Cancer energy there. Okay. This is telling me that things are going to pick up and start to move. You don't see it coming. This could be your person. Very anxious, overthinker. Could be Virgo. Boy, I know they overthink. But it's also saying there's going to be success. There's going to be a lot of taking that higher road, okay? 5 of Pentacles, though, that's a sensation of feeling left out, feeling like you're on the outside looking in. It's a very big sense of loss. So it could be that somebody has lost somebody. It could be the loss of a person. It could be the loss of a job, a loss of their favorite item. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean a person. All right, bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. Now this is the second or third time it's been out. I want to say it was up here. No, not there. No, okay. Second time it's been out. 10 of Pentacles. That's abundance. That is a lifetime relationship that's going to work together and build that legacy. 7 of Swords, though. 7 of Swords is present. That's indicating that there's going to be somebody in your world that is a little bit less than honest. All right, and let's go up here to the stack. So, of course, it doesn't tell me if they're already there or if it's somebody coming in. It's just something to keep in mind and be cautious about. Angels, what is the best advice you're offering Pisces, please? The best advice you're offering Pisces for the next 2 weeks. Thank you, angels. Thank you. We have the Star. Okay, best advice. Keep the faith. Don't lose hope. Whoa, excuse me. It was all the way to the floor. Aha, some good news coming. Best advice. We saw this. Oh, no, we had the other 5. The number 5 could be significant for you, or 55. This is about thinking things through, okay? It's about when you're going to make a decision in your head, you're weighing the pros and the cons, and that's what that card is all about, is weighing that out. Advice here, please, for Pisces. And that's important because Pisces is generally ruled by the heart. And emotions can get in the way of sound judgment. We know that. Okay, you're going to have to turn this around, Pisces, because that's telling me that you're looking at what you've lost and what you no longer have, what hasn't worked out, your regrets. But you see there are 2 cups sitting here behind this person. So there's still good in their life, but they need to focus, be grateful for that, and quit worrying about that. It's the saying I've used, the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror for a reason. So turn it around. Look out towards the future. Enjoy the day and the moment. May I have one more card on advice here, please? Start out the day naming 5 things you're grateful for. And finish the day the same way. Oh, okay. I think you're the one that's going to be having some insomnia, anxiety, because this was out earlier. Maybe both of you. Where did I see that here? Yeah, nope, that's the 8. No, not that. Okay, I think it was up earlier. All right. So even though I'm telling you to stay up in your head a little bit by doing the pros and the cons and using your thought process a little bit more than your heart. Excuse me. Excuse me. That could, getting up in your head, if you start overthinking things, if you start worrying about stuff, then you need to deal with that, because that's what this is about. That is all about anxiety, worries, frustrations, things that keep you up, things that prevent you from sleeping. So know that that's coming and you'll need to deal with it. Try to turn that around. Be a little more grateful for what you do have and not so worried about what you don't. There is some good news coming. That is wonderful. And they're telling you, reminding you to keep the faith. Don't lose hope, okay? All right, let's get the messages of love here and see what they have to say. Angels, what messages do you have for Pisces here, please? Messages. Someone's undergoing a spiritual transformation. Ooh. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. All right, that's specific. That's for somebody. Everything happens for a reason. Boy, isn't that true. Sometimes you don't know until way down the road when you can look back and go, oh boy, am I glad that didn't happen. Okay, what have we got? Ah, it's a past life love. Your souls remembering each other. That's very intense. Very intense. I've had that. You can be completely open with this person. Be vulnerable to them. Okay. And the relationship can stand the test of time. And that's always good. All right. If this resonates with you, please give the video a thumbs up, share it, and make sure you've hit subscribe. When you hit subscribe, you'll get notices anytime I post a video or if I am live. I do have 2 live shows a week. Friday Night Live, which is at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's Arizona time. And then on Sunday, we have Psychic Sunday at 11 a.m. to 1, again, Mountain Standard Time. Just adjust for your time zone. And come see us. You may get a free reading. All right. I hope you have a blessed week.